Today, let us discuss about subarachnoid hemorrhage. Sudden severe thunderclap headache or neck pain with vomiting and loss of consciousness. The first thing we rule out is a subarachnoid hemorrhage or a subarachnoid bleed. Here we got a 62-year-old gentleman who came to our emergency room with a history of sudden severe headache, the worst headache of his life, with vomiting, and he lost consciousness also. So we have done an emergency CT brain with CT cerebral angiogram, which showed there is a bleeding in the subarachnoid space of his brain with a ruptured anterior communicating artery aneurysm. So let us see the CT scan first, then we will go for treatment. This is CT scan brain of that patient, showing, you can see here, subarachnoid hemorrhage, bilateral sylvian fissure, anterior interhemispheric fissure, and there you can see a thick hemorrhage in the anterior interhemispheric fissure, vessel assistance. There is no IVH and there is no hydrocephalus. Let us see the angiogram. There is a small saccular aneurysm arising from the anterior communicating artery, and the aneurysm is directed anteriorly and inferiorly. Now let us go to cath lab for further treatment. This is our 6 French long sheath, that is 088 ID. This is our 6 French intermediate guiding catheter with 070 ID. Connecting the RSV with our guiding catheter. Now we will prepare our dual lumen balloon, that is Scepter XC. Now the balloon is ready for use. And finally, the preparation of our coiling microcatheter. we are exchanging our guiding catheter and sheath coaxially over 035 thermoair. Now let us take our balloon across the aneurysm for balloon assisted coiling. Here goes the coiling microcatheter for coiling of the aneurysm. Hydrating the coil. Balloon assisted coiling to prevent the coil prolapse and to tightly pack the aneurysm with filling and finishing coils. Detaching the coil. Now it's time to remove the balloon catheter and the coiling microcatheter. Let's close the puncture site by using Perclose device. Till jet comes.